going on, guys? So in front of you, you are looking at a new product line from the folks over at Jayco. This is called the Jayfeather Air. We're going to take a closer look at this thing. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, before we go any further, I want to give a big shout out to the folks over at Jayco for inviting me out to their dealer show in Las Vegas, Nevada in the Venetian. This is absolutely a cool setup because they're showing all of the new stuff that's being introduced for 2025. There's a ton of fifth wheels, travel trailers, destination units, motorhomes in all classes. And yeah, we're going to take a look at this one today. Okay, before we go any further, let's take a look at the numbers on this Jayfeather Air. I imagine it's going to be pretty light. So this is going to have a gross vehicle weight rating of 5,650 pounds. It is pretty light. A cargo capacity of 1,158 pounds. It's going to have a dry weight of 4,492 pounds, and it's going to have 15-inch E-rated tires on it. So this, in my opinion, would be perfect for a lot of half-ton trucks. It gives you a slide out. It gives you a good size. It's obviously going to be a bunkhouse unit. And because of the weight, and because of how much will transfer, you still want to use an appropriate weight distribution hitch for your truck if it's needed. And you just want to be sure you're balanced out well. But this unit would be very appropriate for most half-ton trucks. Let's hop on the inside of this unit and see what it's all about. Okay, a couple things real quick. Power front tongue jack, has a spot for two 20-pound propane cans, and you could probably fit a couple of batteries in there pretty easily. Has a nice pass-through storage up here. Call it rock solid stabilizers. These are those new manual style stabilizers that are supposed to work really, really well. All right, let's go up the solid steps into this Jayco Jayfeather Air 18 MBH. All right, so first and foremost, some of it's not prepped completely. It's got a Murphy bed, which is partially down. All right, so very similar to like the travel trailer we have, you have this Murphy bed with a sofa underneath it that jackknifes into another bed if you want, and then you can put this back up straight. There we go. Had to use two hands to do it. Got some nightstands on each side. Down below, you have your charging stations under there as well, so you can put your phones next to it. But it's a nice Murphy bed setup for sure. You can see this pins into the sidewall right here. Coming around. So this is kind of a reverse of what we have. I'm going to sit in this little sofa area while I do this. On this side, you have this cool kind of bar area. You can put a couple bar stools right there, and you have this gigantic window. I really like that. I actually prefer this design a little over what we have, mainly because it gives you a lot of really nice access outside and visibility outside that is kind of blocked on our unit. I like the refrigerator freezer on this side as well because it gives you a really nice dedicated kitchen spot over here, plus a lot of storage underneath here. So when I come over here, you have a 2-burner cooktop, so it's a little smaller than the one we have. You have roughly the same size microwave. You have your refrigerator right here and your freezer below. Your vent hood, plus some storage right up here. You have a stainless steel single basin sink with a kind of an interesting flip up. This is definitely designed more for a smaller type RV, but it's functional in here. Thermofoil countertop. You have some storage underneath. Magnetic holds, which I like. And then looking at this area right here, I can see a piano hinge that I'm not sure exactly what it will do. I'm sure it's just going to lift this up. Okay, so you got some storage underneath there, plus you got some magnets to hold it in place. Then you have some more storage right there. It's a pretty convenient way to be able to get to all that stuff without having to crawl underneath it. And again, this gigantic window. And when you open up this window, you get this great cross ventilation, and if you pop the screen out, you actually have this huge window that you could technically use as kind of a pass-through to folks who might be outside of the RV. Then you even have some more storage space right here. Nice countertop, charging station, USB. More storage underneath as well. You have your bunks back here in the back. Perfect for the kiddos. Then you have your furnace as well as your fuses and breakers. Inside, a lot of storage shelves in here. Plenty of drawers underneath as well. Let's take a look in the bathroom area. So it has a nice bathroom. It's actually a good size bathroom as well. Got a good size shower in here, especially for the size of trailer this is. Stainless steel basin sink. A lot of storage in your medicine cabinets up here. You could easily put your toiletries and some towels in here as well if you need to. And then you also have some space down here for those also, plus a toilet paper holder. You have some storage under there as well. This is a plastic foot flush toilet. And they put another area here for a hand towel as well as your regular towel up here. It's a decent sized bathroom. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a really cool floor plan. It's not terribly small, but it gives you a lot of space, and look how wide open this area is right here. Plus with the Murphy bed, you get the regular sofa that you might always want, plus a bed whenever you're not using it. Now as far as your TV, you spin around this way, you can see it's kind of positioned in the back corner. Still not a bad area for it. If you have some folks sitting here or in the sofa area, you have a lot of visibility to be able to see the TV. It has a single Coleman mock air conditioning system in it as well. Anyways, what do you guys think of the interior? Let's hop out real quick and we'll see what the outside's all about. So as mentioned earlier, it does have a power front tongue jack and a spot for 2 propane cans plus 2 batteries. Nice pass-through storage here. It does have a power awning with LED light strip across the top. Stabilization system is also nice. Friction hinge on the door. This has, it looks like the Lippert solid steps going up into it. And it looks like you might have a little light down here as well. Has Goodyear Endurance tires. Traditional leaf sprung suspension, of course. Has a climate shield package, water fill, and it has outside power and cable connection so you can put a TV out here as well. Let's move around to the back. All LED lighting. It is prepped for a Furrion wireless backup camera as well as the side view cameras. Has your shower connection here. Tank fill right there, your ladder to get you on the roof. Then you have some more storage in the back corner right here, and it's not an insignificant amount of storage. That's a great place for all your sewer accessories and everything that you would use to connect. 30 amp connection right here, city water connection cable input outside of your furnace, outside of your water heater. And then it has a Schwintek slide mechanism here on the side. What do you guys think? I'd love to know your opinion. Please leave a comment below. Guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.